Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I've come on to film card number 50 in my 100 Quick and Easy Cards series. I'm proud of myself for getting this far. Maybe I should have had more faith in myself. But hey, we're here. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Please press the bell icon so that you get notified when I'm coming on again. And if you want to purchase or find out any more information about the products that I use, check out my online shop at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net. I've got lots of contact details in the description box below if you want to speak to me about any of the things that you see me doing. Anyhow, this is just going to be a simple stamping project with a little bit of embellishment and some colouring. I've got out a nice new pack of watercolour pencils. I think this is pack number 1. I don't have a catalogue beside me, which is dreadful, but I don't. And I have one of our blender pens, which is just a see-through liquid in this blender pen, which you'll see me using when we get to the colouring part. Most of these pencils are brand new. I have all my other pencils in my class bag, so I decided to treat myself to a nice brand new set. I will buy the other pack so that we've got a full set here on this desk. Anyway, I'm talking instead of stamping. So I'm not prepared in any way for this. I've just taken out a white card blank, 2 basic white layers, I only need 1, and an envelope. I've got these embellishments, and you have to check my online shop to see what they're called. I'm going to pop that down that way and just pick it up. I've just got this block on my desk, so I'm just going to use it that way. I just want to show you that you don't have to have every size of block. I could go in my box underneath the desk and get my bigger block, but not everyone has a full set. So I always say this is the best size, the D block. Most of our stamps will fit on there. So we'd start with a D block, maybe get a smaller one and then invest in a larger one. But I just want to just have that a bit more centrally across. That's fine, that's better. Right, so I'm going to use this sort of bow of flowers here, and maybe this sentiment here, just a little reminder or wishes for a beautiful birthday. That's nice, isn't it? Right, so I think, and it just gives you pencil outlines here, so it's like pen drawings or pencil drawings, but you've got these 2 lovely flowers, this wee flourish, that bow flourish, you've got some single leaves, loads of stamping you can do with this. But as I say, this is my first inking of this, so we're just going to keep it simple. So I am just quickly going to stamp on here, and I'm using Memento because this is their watercolour pencils and this is water based, so use a pigment ink with water based colouring. So basically I am just going to aim to pop one of these bows towards the top of the card. Oh, lovely, isn't it? And then I'm going to ink up the sentiment. I always look to see that I've got, I think, is a fair covering of ink, and I'm just going to pop that in there, sort of in the middle. Again, just eyeball it. Love it. that is beautiful. And then I'm going to take the bow, I'm just going to pop it on the bottom. Don't overthink it. Maybe make sure your ink's coverage, Janice. You've just told everybody else to look and check. Again, just pop that below. There you go. I've got these out. I may not use them. I don't know. We'll see. Pop them to be cleaned. Have a quick slurp of my coffee. Oh, it's cold at the end. And all I'm going to do is colour this in. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with just as plain and simple as that. That's beautiful just as it is. It's just a black and white card. So that would be, you know, definitely hashtag simple stamping. But we'll just colour it in just because we can. I've no idea. Well, there's a green. I've just look at see what we've got. We have a blue flower. So 2 shades of bluish. What we got? Anything very dark. Maybe some yellowy orange. You know, it's obvious to try and go for pink, but maybe not today. Right, so I'm just going to add some. The thing with these pencils is you don't have to be very precise in your colouring. You can if you wish to. So I think I'm going to put a bit of Pacific Point at the base of these petals here. And basically I'm just scribbling the Pacific Point on here. And then I'll take this Bermuda Bay and just add some colour. So you've got sort of 2 shades of blue here, and then we'll take the blender pen. Now this is, I think this is a brand new pen, but if you're using one that you've used before, do make sure by rubbing on maybe a microfiber cloth or something just to make sure that the tip is clean. So see how the blender pen just blends the colours in. Don't overwork it. How pretty is that? I'll just pop a bit of yellow in the middle of that one. Okay, and then was I going to do some more yellowy ones, wasn't I? Let's, again, just a bit of orange here. And then some yellow. Just something bright and cheerful. I've been doing Christmas card, Christmas card, Christmas card. And then I just thought, do you know what? Let's do something. Of course, you could colour these in. They could be Christmas roses, you know, so you could colour it in Christmas colours if you wanted. And put a Christmas greeting. I mean, we may try that. Oh, wrong one. I'm just got, see, I've just got a microfiber cloth and I'm just clearing off the previous colour. Just blend out the watercolour pencil. Oh, how cheerful is this? I honestly have had a very long and stressful day in my day job, and this is just therapeutic to come and do something like this. So I'm just going to put some more. So I've got this Bermuda Bay, which is, you know, quite a sort of turquoisey type of blue, greeny blue, but I think it's quite pretty. What I'll just do is use the other end for the blues because I've still got the bow down below to do, and then we'll quickly I don't know if you're liking it, but I am. I'm not overworking it. So just this time I think we'll do it the other way round. Make this bigger flower the orangey yellow one. Just and this time I'm just putting all my pencil colours on, and then, and as I say, it's just a scribble I'm putting in. This colour I don't use it often enough is Pacific Point. It's a lovely bright blue. Right, so we'll just, right, so this is the yellowy orange end, so we'll just quickly blend that out. You take it from the centre out, then the colours just don't, as I say, I've just mostly done the pumpkin pie here. So it's quite, you can sort of change, even just, you know, that I'm using just a few colours. Each flower can look different. And then, because I'm more yellowy up here and more orangey down here. And no two flowers in nature are the same, so it is with our colouring. And then if you want to add, you know, say you want a bit more yellow in it, you can go in with your colour. And then I'm just for simplicity, just going to go in with Old Olive and just quickly just add a bit of colour in the leaves. You could choose to just colour the flowers and leave the leaves as they are, but I'm not, do you know, I'm just adding colour. I'm not taking my time or anything, adding shading, just colour. This is a quick and easy card, so do you know, just some watercolour pencils and a blender, some ink and paper, you're away. You have the means to make beautiful cards. That's it, green added. You can leave it like that, or you can take your blender pen again. I'm just cleaning off the previous colour and just smooth it out. I quite like it with some parts of it unblended. It just looks a bit more arty, but you know, do whatever pleases your eye. Then you can add more colour if you want it more intensive. So has anyone had a go at making any of these quick and easy cards? Do you know you can share what you make in my Facebook group? I have a Facebook group for everyone to share their crafts. It actually doesn't have to be crafts that are inspired by what I do, but that is a good place for you to share. So it's Jazzle Dazzle and Friends Craft Share Group. If you look for that, there is a link to it in the description box below. I'm liking that. What do you think? That is ever so pretty. And I'm just going to stick that on. Simple as. Whoops. Might have put just a bit too much glue there, but we'll. Just came out quite quick out of the bottle. So just make sure it's centre. You can use your microfiber cloth and just take away any surplus glue. If you turn it over, keep it still but give it a good rub. That just makes sure that the glue is distributed evenly and you don't get any ridges. I'd be delighted to receive that actually. However, you know, just because we can, let's add a little bit of extra. I'm going to pop, oops, that one in the middle there. And that one, let's maybe, why not have a blue centre on a yellow flower? You know, you can if you want. It's your flower. Got 3 there, and let's see what are we going to put here. Putty's all spreading out, so what we'll put on there, a wee blue one I think, will we? Or no, a wee yellow one will work there. There we go. How pretty is that? And you want me to do a wee stamp in the inside, so you can take your ink and a block, and we can use, we could use the small flourish, couldn't we? That to be washed. Just a wee stamp in the corner on the inside. That's beautiful. Not going to colour it. And then again on my envelope, just pop a wee bit on that corner. And then let's open that up and just pop that there on the flap. Close the ink, and there we have it, a beautiful, beautiful card. I cannot remember the name of those these embellishments. They are in the July to December mini catalogue. So if you do want them, I would get them soon, because it won't be long till we're running that catalogue down, a few weeks. And that'll be running down, so if you like them, they've got a sort of frosted look about them, so there you go. Bit of glue there, go away. There you go. So that is, this is an early release that I didn't even tell you about. It's called Framed Florets and Framed Florets dies to go with them. We'll look at the dies another day. This is an early release from the January to May, I think it is, mini catalogue that will be coming out in January. So yeah, thanks very much for coming on and watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this wee sneak preview, which I didn't even explain at the beginning, but hey ho, you know now. So thanks very much. I'll see you on number 51. That's us halfway. I'm delighted and I hope you are too. Thank you. Bye bye.